Hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into this 839th stream, shall we? Metroid, my friend, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy Anime Town, Utah. And we're going to get you a special shout out here. So if you don't know Metroid, a family-friendly friend of the channel and someone I would highly recommend that you go check out. And speaking of checking out, we are going to be back with some new Super Mario Bros. 2 on the new 2DS XL, the one which, there we go, I didn't have fully open. This game, we didn't play a whole lot of last time, and I thought, you know, let's dive back into it. I had to change my schedule around a bit and switch my Friday stream with to today, Thursday, and anyways, might as well swap the game as well. So let's dive in without any further ado. And have you played this before, Metroid, my friend? Let me know in the chat. And I suppose 3, 2, 1, ciao. Here we are. Here is the game. And as you can see, when you start up the game, there's this little cinematic that happens. And there we go. It's pretty fun. I like it. You see all the Koopalings making their return. I believe this is the first time that we saw the Koopalings return in quite a while. I'm pretty sure. I think this whole game started the trend of bringing back elements of Super Mario Brothers 3. And so the Koopalings, the Tanuki suit, the raccoon tail, all that. And I think they did a great job. I really do. I think it was well done. And there was a lot of nostalgia for the third game when this came out. I remember that being a thing. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and swap over here to solo play, World 4, and get going, shall we? All right. J-Dog is Canadian. Best new Super Mario Bros. Game. Is that true? That's awesome, dude. I have not heard many people say that. I like this game a lot, but I don't know that I've heard a lot of people say that it was the best. I think it kind of had a lukewarm reception. I myself actually didn't finish it. So what we're doing right now is I'm actually going through here, and if I go back to World 1, I did... Okay, second best. What's the first best? Yes, J-Dog. I'm with you, my man. Yes, New Super Luigi U. That is a fantastic game. I have actually streamed that one. But this one, actually, you know what? I gotta say, this is funny. The only new Super Mario Brothers games that I've streamed are the two that you've just mentioned. You know, this one and that one. I should really get in with more. But anyway, I could go where it all began. Start with New Super Mario Brothers on the DS. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, yes, J-Dog. I agree. Those were so fun. The challenge, for those of you who may not know, was that you had 100 seconds to complete the levels. So with Luigi, you had to just, run through. You had a little bit heightened jump. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, but yes, my goal right now with this game is to actually get the 5 stars, the 5 shining stars that you can see on the title screen. And so World 1, I've gone through, I've completed that. I believe I left off on, what was it, World 4? I think that's where it was. And with this particular one, yes, there it goes. So it's the Ghost House. I don't really like the Ghost House levels in Mario games. I really don't. I prefer the platforming to the, hidden secret exits and all that nonsense. I don't know. That's just me. I know a lot of people love these ghost houses, or I suppose there are people who get frustrated by them like me, but this particular level, I did get the first and third coin. I'm going to try searching for the second one here, and I am okay with suggestions, hints, things like that. Feel free. Let me know. I have no problems. That's not really why I play Mario games, to, discover every little hidden secret. In fact, well, that's not true. That's not totally true. But what I would say is that part of the fun I've found with Mario games is discovering those secrets with other people. I don't know if that makes sense, but, back in the day, it was the player's guides, it was the, playground conversations, all of that stuff, which really made for fun and exciting, times. And so that's sort of the way I approach Mario games. It's not so much about, hey, I have to find every secret myself. It's more of a cooperative thing. And frankly, some of these I've had to look up and use a tutorial because there are some star coins that are hidden extremely well in this game. In fact, frustratingly well, I might even say. So if you're... Oh, darn. If you're wanting to play this... I missed it. Okay, well. Oh, well. If you're wanting to play this, be prepared. Getting every single star coin without looking up any walkthroughs is very tough. At least I find it so. Alright, here we go. Ooh, oh, there we go. But for me, for me, the part of the fun here is just simply, oh boy, get out of there! Oh, that was close. Part of the fun is just simply going through. I think I do need to go this way. Can't remember. No, darn it. Nope, that's not what I was supposed to do. Well, I didn't even get the third coin. I know it's probably up at the top, but maybe I missed another one. Anyway, J-Dog says, the only thing I haven't done in this game is get max lives. So that's something that you get a shiny star for, or you get a star for in this game. There's a couple of little things that I've discovered about this. So actually here, let's go ahead and hit save for a second. Head back, and so J-Dog has 4 stars. And if I quit, and yeah, okay. I saved. I was like, did I save? I can't remember. All right. Right here, if you go in and you'll see I have 1 star. I believe that 1 star is simply for beating the game. It's shiny because I've never used the help block. So this particular game has the same thing that you find in like New Super Mario or in Super Mario Brothers 3D World or 3D Land. If you die enough times in a level, a help block appears and you get a special power-up which makes you all but invincible. And if you use it, you no longer get the shiny stars on your save file. So this game, however, unlike, thankfully, Super Mario 3D World, where for the stream I actually showed what those power-ups did, and lost my shining stars and was able to recover it. This game, unlike that, does not allow you to recover the shininess. If you use the block once, ever, you can never, ever again have the shiny stars. Very sad, and that is a bit of an issue for me. I think it's kind of mean. I mean, I get it, but because there's so much work involved in getting all of the stars, it seems to me like making the chance that you accidentally use the block, not even finish the level, but you can't go back and finish the level without the block, things like that, to regain it. That just seems mean to me. Napsy, how's it going, my friend? Napsy does things, and Napsy is gonna get a shout out here. Napsy, my friend, how are you doing? Not exclamation mark Napsy, although that would be a cool command. There we go. Napsy does things. Boom, right there. Voila, playing some Vampire Survivors. Yeah, exactly. Use that exclamation mark Napsy. That's the way we do it. But yeah, no, this is it's a fun game. You'd get a star for beating the game. You get a star for getting, I think it's like 1,000 lives, and another star for like, no, is it a star? Yeah, a star for 1,000 lives, a star, I don't remember. You know what? We could look it up probably. But I'm going to look up this particular star coin. So World 4 Ghost House star coin, New Super Mario Brothers 2. There we go. Let's look this up. And let's also look up real quickly how to get all stars on save file in New Super Mario. You can tell my Googling is very much me being an old man. I put everything out there. Anyway, according to IGN, that's Ignoramus Gamers Now. You clear the game, beat World 6, so that's where I got my first star. Gather all star coins in Worlds 1 through 6 and Mushroom Flower Worlds, okay? So, as you can see here, there are, down at the bottom, I suppose I can't really show you, there are 6 main worlds, plus there are the Mushroom Flower and Star Worlds, but apparently you don't need the star one to get all or to get one of the stars. Anyway, whatever. We're learning things together. Oh, Nate. Napsy says, I believe I got the gold edition with the special Mario Luigi 3DS way back when. Oh, that's cool, Napsy. Now, I have to look that up. I actually was not aware that there was a special edition for this game, so I'm going to look that up. Unless it's the one is it the original 3DS but with the faceplate? So it's not. It's the, I guess, the new 3DS but with face. I don't know. There's also a star for getting all moon coins in the Star World. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, that's a separate thing. Okay, that makes sense. I actually just unlocked the Flower World, and I've not completed the Star World yet. Open all paths, the one that cost 5 coins, as well as finding all hidden exits. That's the fourth way to get a star. And then the fifth is get 3 crowns. That means getting 1,110 extra lives. So 1,000 for 1 crown, 1,100 for 2 crowns, and apparently 1,110 for 3 crowns. I don't know. But if you ever use the gold super leaf, these stars will stop shining. Dying and having a level offer the gold super leaf to you is perfectly fine as long as you do not pick it up. Okay, so that's important. It's important. All right, Google it. Google it, Napsy says. I got to look this up. Okay. Okay, so Napsy says it was red with gold outlines. Okay, new Super Mario Brothers 2 Special Edition 3DS. Ooh, whoa. Okay, you know what? I do remember this. Okay, so it's a 3DS XL. I feel like I do remember this now. Let me see if I can find a good version. That is gorgeous looking, man. Yeah. Okay. That is a cool looking unit right there. Okay. Let's see if I can even just pop this in right like so. And I'm going to try and pull this up on the stream. Also, I didn't get the whole thing with getting millions of coins. Well, yeah, right? Like, I kind of get that. I didn't immediately either. It felt like a way of artificially expanding the length of the game, which I'm not against. I mean, the thing is, though, when the game first came out, you know, I played it through, beat it, didn't collect everything, but, you know, beat it, and decided I'll leave it at that. And Chrono is in the house doing a wormhole challenge, as is his tendency there. I hope you're doing well, Chrono. Wormhole every day, that's right. And Chrono, I hope, by the way, I believe you've already done your mission trip now. I hope that went well. Oh man, that is so cool. Wormhole does have a cooldown there, Napsy. Sorry about that, but you're welcome to do the challenge. And no, it's in June. Oh, okay, Chrono. Okay, coming up. See, I've lost track of time. All right, let me show this this super cool special edition that was shown here, or was brought up by Napsy. And I just have to browse for the picture. Waboom, waboom, and waboom, and waboom. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That is pretty cool. Chrono says, anyway, leaving work in a few minutes, so I will get to see you when I get home. Nice. Okay. Chrono, right on. I'm excited for that. And there we go. That was that special edition. You know, actually, let's take another look at it real quick, because this is actually really neat looking, in my opinion. So this is, let's see here. Hold on a second. Oop, pop, doop, oop, ba, boop. There we go. So this is a 3DS XL, okay? The way I can tell is with this particular 3DS XL, it's got the real nice rounded corners, and it does have like a little... Ooh, look at... I've got double eyes. Whoa. Oh, the double eyes. Oh, I see you. Anyway. But yeah, compared to this one, it does have that, but it doesn't have the slope on it. Anyway. But yeah, no, that's a cool looking device. It says it, and it says it on the box. Napsy says, "Shush, shush." I wasn't looking. You know, Napsy, don't give me flack. Yeah, it just says it right there. Uh, but it's got that nice, and it's got this sort of matte finish that I loved. I loved the feel of the 3DS XL. I really feel like they were well-made machines. Now I think the new 3DS XL only improved upon the original 3DS XL, but I always felt like these looked better than the standard 3DS. Anyway, but is there a picture of the back? I wonder if I can find one. What is the back? Does the back have cool stuff on it? Let's take a look. Back. I don't see any images readily available. Oh, here we go. Maybe this one will work. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is cool. All right. Hold on. Let me save this real quick. I think this will work. So yeah. So one second here. I'll get this up. It looks like there's a little special something on the back here. Let's pull it up. And voila. Look at that. Look who's there. Look at there. We got a Luigi. Well, Luigi's upside down, but we got a Luigi. That's cool. I like that. That is pretty neat. So anyway, I am a fan of the special editions that Nintendo have put out over the years. I don't collect them all. Don't have the funds for it, to be perfectly honest. But I am a fan, and I do like what they've done. Some of them are great. I'm not super into when they're extremely limited. There have been ones where like it's random. Sometimes they're not as limited. Sometimes they are. Like it's almost like you never know. And yeah, it can be real frustrating. Right now, I'm in the process of like, do I abandon all hope at getting the Pro Controller for Tears of the Kingdom? Like, I really want that, but it's impossible to pre-order right now. So, they're sold out everywhere, and that to me is kind of frustrating. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go for this. It looks like. I'll kick it right at the top. Okay. So we want to go here. Woohoo! Almost. Go up here. Now, after a while, the scrolling is going to stop briefly. All right, so we do this. Okay. I'm getting ready. I'm looking for a sign that points. Okay. You'll see an arrow sign pointing down. Left and then the right. Wall kick the left wall. Okay. Let me actually make sure I'm reading this right here. Okay. A little way into the level, you'll find a platform block that sinks and rises when you stand on them. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the first one. Okay. Then after a while, the scrolling will briefly stop. You'll see an arrow pointing down. Okay, so we're still... Oh, geez. Wow. That was unfortunate. So I got to keep going. I got to look for... oh, it's going to briefly stop. I don't see a sign that points down, though. I don't see the arrow pointing down. Maybe it's here? Maybe it was there. Oh, I bet it's up there. Oh, shoot. Hold on, let's go back. I think that was it. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this again. Yikes! This is a pretty well hidden area. Okay, let's try it again. Man, ghost houses, I'm telling you. They can be they can be a pain. All right. We'll go up here, grab that. Whoop. All right. Here's hoping. Let's see if I can make it. That would be nice. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. I have the day off. Now I had to do a few things this morning, which is why I didn't start at the time I was planning on starting at 10. I actually started at 12 today. And then a couple minutes because I ended up updating my computer as well. You know, it was one of those things that you got to deal with. The old computer updates. Ooh, I'll take that. Yes, please. Gets me closer to that other star. So I can't go up there. I don't think I can go. I'm not seeing this sign that they're talking about, but you know, it's okay. Nope, not there. Oh, no, I thought that was it. Oh, darn. Oh, no, this is where it is. Okay, so it's gonna pause briefly, and I have to wall jump. Okay, so I have to wall jump. Okay, I'm wall jumping. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's where it was. So I could have done it last time, but that's okay. Let's even get all the blue coins at least. Whee! We did, and that coin. So I feel good about that. And I can go like this. And go like so. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of a neat little area with all these coins. So many coins. Okay. I'll take it. And let's see if I can just fly. Ooh, hello. Fly over. Boop. There we go. All right. Done and done. So, get a little drink of water here. There's conversation that later today we may have a little family get together and play some video games. Napsy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That one was a pain in my backside. All right, so I could go up there. Oh no, there's definitely another secret exit somewhere. I have to get here somehow. I imagine it's like here, or maybe off of here. I forget if there's a way to tell where secret exits are, but I think for now I'll grab something in here. Mom of Mana, hey, popping in to say hi to everyone and be reminded of always falling in the pits. Aw. Yeah, Mom. I've fallen in a couple pits so far as well. But yeah, this is actual Mom of Mana, everybody. Please say hello. Hope you're having a good day. And thanks for popping in, even if it's a quick one. And let's see here. We'll go to the next world here. I can't remember if I've gotten everything here yet or not. I guess I haven't done this. Might as well open that up. Like, I'm not sure if just opening these up is enough. Like, that could be enough. Oh, look here. Actually, I just realized something. You can look on the map here. So, see, I've unlocked everything there. If I go to World 2, I've unlocked everything there. If I go to World 3, I've unlocked everything there. And if I go to World 4, voila. Many unlockables to be had. Yeah, so actually we could stick around here. That might be good, actually. Let's stick around here. I suppose. Well, let's see. Maybe here. Maybe there's a special exit here. I'm not sure. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna use a walkthrough. Special exits in New Super Mario Brothers 2. Let's see if we can find an answer here. Okay, so we're in World 4. World 4 Tower. Okay, World 1 Tower. Through the hole in the right side of the room with the roulette coin lock. I feel like I've done that one. Oh, no. Oh, those are earlier ones. Hold on. World 4. Here we go. So in World 4... Oh, the haunted house. Okay, and it was the one that I found. Remember? I did see that there. But I wonder if any of them require you to be small. Let me double check real quick. None appear to require me to be small at the moment. So I can go to the haunted house again. Darn it. Oh, man. Now, see, this is killing me. All right. But I'll be a super mini Mario. Here we go. That's a new one for Mom. Mom never saw the mini Mario. Well, you might have seen the mini Mario, but mini Mario here is a new Mario. Oh, and Mana Sprout, Ms. Mana, and I are talking about potentially Saturday morning going to see the new Mario Brothers movie. I'm excited. I've been staying spoiler free, trying to keep it that way. So, you know, that's it's not always easy, but so far so good. Yeeks. All right, I'm just trying. Just want to do this. Oh, that darn ghost. Why are there ghosts in this ghost house? I love the floaty mechanics of the mini Mario too. It's so good. Oh, come on, is that? Nope, that's not it. It's over here. There we go. All right. We made it. I feel like I did do this at one point. Oh, come on. Come on, you big boo. Boom. That's one way to get the one up. See, that is one way to get the one. And yay, Mario movie, Mama Mana says. Yes. We're excited. That's going to be Mana Sprout's very first movie. So, should be really neat. Very first movie in a theater, I should say. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, she's seen movies before. Don't worry about that. But first in a theater. Is there something up here? I don't know what this is. This is like a whole thing right now. Yay, Mario movie, indeed. Can I, like, go through those? Look at those. Those are kind of funny looking. I mean, I don't really want that right now. The big screen, exactly. Yeah. And Mom of Mana, you can be up on the big screen here too. Look, see that? Yay, big screen down there. There you are. You're famous. Can I get up there? Oh, no, but I can get a 1-up. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, the little pitter patter on the ice. It's so fun. Okay. Yeah. I guess I have to go around. Do this way. Whee! Okay, first one. And, oh boy. So floaty. Oh, darn. Come on, let's wait for it. Boom! It's a classic Mario move there. Oh, I love that you can still pick up shells as little mini Mario too. That's pretty fun. There we go. Ah! I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. You move slow enough as Mini Mario, it can be... Ah! Whoops! It can be hard to make that work. Okay, well, that happened. We got coins, I guess. All right. Let's get our power up. And back we go. Can I break these? No, but I can cause them to fall, which is pretty nice. All right. Eek. Grab that power up. Have one in reserve. And we know there isn't anything, at least until we get to this spot. Ah! Did you see me just sort of boost over the edge there? That was kind of cool. Ah! No! Ah! The ice! Almost foiled by the ice. Yikes. Oh, man. Okay, well, maybe we can get all the red coins now. Let's try it. Go this way. And there we go. Now we did. And we get a 1-up for it. I'll take that. Okay. Checkpoint. Is there anything up here, maybe? Maybe not. I feel like those bricks are begging for me to break through them, but I've already done this. Let's try this first. Ooh, I'll take it. Ooh, and there's more up there. So I bet there's a coin up there. Not what I wanted. Oops. Okay, not a coin, but a 1-up. That gets me closer anyway. There we go. Unless, let's just double check. One thing that was changed in this game versus, say, Super Mario Bros. 3, you can just hold the jump button down to continue to flutter up. That wasn't the case in the original. Whee! Okay, well that just happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Second coin gotted. But, sort of a dangerous area to be. I realized I had to go back, though. Ugh. Oh, no. Okay, well, hopefully we don't die. There we go. Let's use that power up in reserve. Ugh. And there we go. Maybe down here? No. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Nah. You never know, though. You never know. Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. There's an easy way to do this. Grab this little Koopa. Take his shell. You're gonna help me out, bud. Oh, psh, and I still managed to get hit. Yikes. Lame. Alright. It happens. It happens. There we go. Ah! Timing was off. Alright. The first time I was playing through this, I wasn't trying to collect all the star coins. It's like, if I got it, fine, but it was just trying to get through the levels, so it is a little different playing through a level for the first time trying to look for everything. Okay, where does this take us? Ah, okay. But will this actually... Oh, it will hop this over there. Okay. All right, well, that's cool. Now, let's see here. Next one, we want to go to the tower. And apparently, enter the pipe to the left of the super dry piranha plant near the end of the stage. Okay. Let's do it. I think we'll find our way here. Well, Dad of Mana calling lunch later then. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Bye-bye, Mom of Mana says. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Love you. Talk to you later. Oh, and maybe Dad of Mana may want to come over tomorrow. I'll give you a call. Or you too. But gotta do a trampoline build. Yay, 30 coins. Not so yay, 5. Sounds good. Later then, love back. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, Mana Sprout has tomorrow off of school, so it would actually be kind of a fun day to do it because we could all be there, and she'd get a chance to see it being built, which I'm sure she would be thrilled. Did I miss something there? Oh no, end of the stage, so I've got a little ways to go. Woo! Okay. Yeeks! I'll take that, why not? The blue pipe, there we go. Haha! Secret exit! Alright. Oh! Almost made it. Woohoo! Boom. All right. Well, there we go. Another one down. All right. And let's see. That should be it for this. Yeah, we've got a special house. And we've got ourselves another level. This is always so cool. Getting that special treasure chest box. And yes, those are so great. You get so many coins from those. Should we use them for the next one? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and dive into World 4C and see what we get. Oh. Maybe I will, just for fun. Why not? You know, we could hoard them forever, or we could just use them. Oops, hello. Let's go ahead and be shiny. Boom. Oh. What in the world is going on here? Are you for real? Oh my goodness. Wait. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Hold on. Can I do this? I mean, that doesn't get me a whole lot, so might as well avoid that. Alright. Nice. Oh man, this is kind of a... Ah, I wanted that! Okay. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Ah, boy. Yes. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, so close. But I bet if I get a little more of a jump. Go, watch out. Oops. No, hold on. Ah! Okay, little panic's over. Well, this is a tricky jump to nail. Oh man. By the way, I still haven't seen the latest episode of Mandalorian. I gotta do that. Oh, what if I do a wall jump maybe? Maybe I can do... Oh, there we go. There we go. But gotta keep that power block. Ah! Oh, man. No. No. Why is this so hard? Okay. Go. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why is this so hard? Okay, I could always go. You know what? I could always just do this. There we go. I was making that way harder than it needed to be. Oh, and I didn't even need to worry about the POW block. Oh, silly Mana. Wish all the same that I had the ability to fly right now. Yeah. Okay. That's a big one. Do I go... Which way do I go? I mean... Again, I might just have to redo this level later, but we'll find out. Let's see if I can go this way. Seems like I need to go up here. Aha. Aw, man. Can I do like that? I mean, I can. It just didn't quite do what I wanted to do. All right, I got 2. Up and over. Oh no. It's not an up and over, it's over here. Did you hear, by the way, that the theme song for Super Mario Brothers is now in some Hall of Fame record thing? I can't remember which one it was. It was the first video game music to ever be put into the that particular organization's honors list. So it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. There we go. Woohoo! And a 1-up. Bringing us to 581. No, 580, I guess. Bringing us to 580. And, as you can see on the map there, bringing us to a complete World 4. So we can go over to World 5. And in this one, I don't know if I have every coin on the particular courses I've unlocked. I guess I do. All right. A couple of paths that I can purchase. Might as well. A couple of places I can go. Might as well grab a raccoon tail. There we go. I hope, here's just a special thank you to everyone who's watching this on the VOD. If you have made it this far, thank you very much. I noticed, actually, that my VOD viewership went way up. And I don't fully know why that is. I suspect maybe it was the odd times I was doing things. I'm not entirely sure, but knowing that people have been enjoying the VODs is really cool. And I also should let people know, and I'll have to let people know a couple times. I probably should post something about this, but I was met with this this dialogue box. Twitch is really trying to increase ads, and So the particular dialogue box was talking about how you could try to eliminate pre-roll ads. It was also talking about revenue shares. There's typically a 33% cut that we would get as content creators from the ad revenue. Now, one thing that I wanted to look at is there was a way to get 55% of the ad revenue. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to increase ads. And so actually when I first heard this, I actually set everything where it was like, okay, I want to have as few ads as possible. But what I later then discovered, and hey, Lighttwee, how you doing? What I later discovered is that basically you can essentially you get the same amount of ads, but rather than more ads more frequently, you can do less frequent, longer ads. So I have it set now for a 3-hour ad break on the hour, and that means that's coming up. And Lighttwee, I don't know if you went through this as well, but I noticed this, and so this will be coming up at some point here, where it's going to prompt for a 3-minute ad break, and I'll take a little break at that time. The thing is, that means that we go an hour without any ads, with no pre-roll ads, and I get a bigger cut of the ad revenue. And so to me, it seemed like that made sense, because I usually try to take a break, and I've sort of gotten out of that habit, but I figured, okay, I'll take a 3-minute break every hour. That means fewer ads for people, but just one longer ad. And I typically only stream for 3 hours, so that's 2 ad breaks. So I think this works. But anyway, no, I'm not afraid of the battery swelling up because I'm on it. I'm on it, Lighttwee. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I am, however, afraid of all of these courses that I don't know how to get to. I'll have to figure it out. I'm guessing that there's like a hidden exit here. I do have actually a walkthrough that is up to help me. World 5-1 gets us a special area. So let's do that. In this one, above and to the right of the 3rd star coin, there's a rope. And there's a hidden beanstalk right in the middle of those coins. There you go. And a secret flagpole. So that's what we're going to do next. Lighttwee, how are you doing? What is up? What is happening? How have you been? Welcome on into the stream, my friend. We are just trying to work our way through all of this this particular game. Making our way through all of the star coins and all of the secret exits. And working our way to basically 100%ing this game. That's what I'm trying to do. And I did have to change my schedule up a little bit, so consequently, I'm streaming at a time that was not originally on my schedule. And I thought about streaming what I originally planned on streaming for this this Friday stream, which was going to be New Super Mario Bros. 3D World. Or no, sorry, Super Mario Bros. 3D World. Not new. It's like new 2DS XL, you know, the whole thing, right? Anyway, I was going to do that. But instead, I am just simply playing more of this game. Because I'm in it to 100% it. I'm excited. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so here we go. So it says, climb it, continue to the right, find a route to this. You'll have to pull off some tricky jumps. Okay. Right in the middle of these, go to hidden beanstalk, climb it, continue to the right, find a route. Okay, so I gotta do some tricky jumps. Oh. Okay. Well, how in the world would I do this? I see what's going on here now. Can I... Oops. Am I supposed to, like, get up? Ah! Am I supposed to get a block here somewhere? Interesting. Okay. Climb it, continue to the right, find a route to the secret flagpole. You'll need to pull off some tricky jumps off the paratroopers to reach it, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that because they're all down there, and I need to get up there. Yeah, how am I supposed to do that, huh? Oh no. Oh, well, that didn't work. Am I doing it wrong? Was that not where I was supposed to be? Okay. So, maybe that's not the one I was trying to go to? Trying to find... I feel like this is where it's supposed to be, but maybe not? Oh no, maybe not. Above and to the right of the third star coin, so... Unless I need to, like... go up that way? I'm very confused. Am I supposed to get up there? I don't know. I'm running out of time too. That's not good. I'm supposed to get up there, I would think. So, is there... Oh, snap. Snap. Here we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, and then... Okay. Oh, this is a lot easier than I was thinking. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's all I had to do? All right. Well, that was super easy. I made it way, way more difficult. I was thinking that I needed to, like... I don't know. Anyway. Cool. We got a thing. And that thing's a ghost house. Crying on the inside, I'm telling you. I'm crying on the inside, everybody. Ah, the pain, the suffering. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Ghost houses. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Ah. Oh, hello. See, I used that item there. Oh, man. Bats and booze? Oh, I have a bad feeling about that. Okay. Whew. Oh, gee whiz. I was like falling down that. Am I supposed to? Okay, I got a coin. I got the first coin. That's what that shows up as. These steps are pretty mean, actually. Ooh, can I go up that way? I think I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm supposed to go up that way. Oh, no. No. I felt like I needed to go up that way, but maybe not. Because if you look up that way... Let's see if I can pause it. Yeah, see in that top left corner? Right to the right of the 25 coins HUD. I feel like I'm supposed to go up there. But, whoo, that was close. But maybe I will have to try that again another time with a raccoon tail. So, all right. Or maybe there's a entrance over there or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. There's a pole. Is this... Ah! Okay. Follow the coins. This could never end well or end poorly, right? This could only end well. Ooh. Yeah, that actually did, I'd say. And away we go. Something up this way? Maybe. Ah. Ah. And the third coin. Okay. Now where to go, huh? Ugh. Okay. I guess we could go up this way. And not get anything. Oh, we got a 1-up. That's not nothing. Okay. Okay. I like that. Ugh. Cool, that made that a lot easier. And I think that's the end. So, yeah, all right. That was actually one of the easier ghost houses that I think I've had to do. Oh man, even the exit was easy. What? All right, was there a secret exit I missed there? I feel like there may have been. Usually when they're that easy, there's something I've missed. All right. And yes, friends, I missed the thing. I'm so sorry. I meant to have an ad break, whatchamacallit, like screen. So you're not missing anything if you're not a subscriber. I totally missed it. For another hour now, though, pre-rolls are off. So my apologies for those of you who had to sit through ads and maybe miss me beating that ghost house. I did get everything. I'm sorry. But yeah, again, an experiment. But that's it there. And Chrono is back. Chrono, how are you doing? Coming on in. Deftly piloting their way through the wormhole. Returning with food and drink. I'm curious to know what food and drink. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. So happy you're done with work for the day. And that you can hang out with us. Now, I'm guessing it's here. This is where I kept thinking that the secret entrance or exit must be. How to get to it? How to get to that is the thing. World 5 slides into chat with pizza and waffles and green mango tea. Yeah. All right, I'm with you, Chrono. I'm with you. That sounds good. I could go for all of what you're describing right there. That sounds great. Yes, indeed. Green mango tea, huh? Is that a new one? I'm trying to figure this one out. World 5A. I don't understand how to get up there, and it's not actually telling me. Oh, the haunted house. The haunted house has another exit. Your sis really likes it. Raspberry. I love raspberry flavor stuff. Chrono, I'm with you. I'm with you. Or just plain green tea. Now, do you like oolong? I feel like we've had this conversation before, but do you like oolong? That is a personal favorite tea of mine. Just a good oolong. I mean, there's many, many oolong teas, but just a good, solid oolong. Oolong is ooh la la. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up. Oolong is ooh la la. Although ooh la la, you know what that reminds me of is Space Channel 5. Man, I love Space Channel 5. That is a game that should definitely come back with like a sequel or something, you know? Do you know what I mean? That would be super cool. I would love to see a special... Ooh, hello. Yeah, Space Channel 5, exactly. Hey, that's where I was gonna go before trying to fly, and I didn't need to. That's kind of cool. But yeah, oh man, Space Channel 5. I should stream that too. Cause it's just so fun. Unjammer Lammy. What? Unjammer Never heard of it. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like I'm pretty keyed in. You would watch that, the Space Channel 5. But Unjammer Lammy. Or oh no! No. So I watched a playthrough of, or is it just Jammer Lammy is who played Space Channel 5? Maybe I misunderstood. That could be. Because all I can think of is Jammer Lammy is an actual game. But yeah, no, never heard of that. Should I look it up? Should I Google this? It's a PlayStation game. Okay, it's legitimately a game. I'm gonna follow this link here. It's a Wikipedia link. Jammer Lammy. It's a rhythm video game developed by Nana Ansha. So it's a spin-off follow-up of Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. I've heard of that. Never played it, but okay. There's a shy lamb named Lammy, and a left-handed guitarist and leader of a rock band named Milk Can. I love it. Oh my gosh. That actually sounds pretty great. I kind of want to check that out now. Okay. You got me. I'm interested. I'm invested now. Again, I never played Parappa the Rapper, but a lot of that comes down to two things. One, never really playing PlayStation back in the day, the original PlayStation, and two, not really into rap. But this sounds pretty good. Oh, man, come on, I gotta figure out where that was. But yeah, Space Channel 5 just got me. I forget exactly what it was. Like, you know how sometimes there's just something about a game that just calls out to you? And I think it was just the sort of retro aesthetic and like the, you know, the Space Channel 5 vibe, if you will. Yeah, oh, exactly, Chrono. It's funny to me, you know, I was thinking about the game systems that I grew up playing, you know, and the things that I have nostalgia for, the things that I, you know, would collect for and all. And basically what I've come down to is, well, obviously Nintendo stuff. Basically everything Nintendo. You know, and that includes handhelds as well as consoles, and various other things like if it wasn't so hard to collect for, meaning that hardware just has a high failure rate, it's expensive, that kind of stuff. No! Why is this giving me so much trouble? I'd probably collect more Game & Watch systems, but yeah, Chrono, right? Exactly. No, Chrono, I'm with you. Rhythm music games, you know, I love music. I play guitar, all that, but I actually meant to do this. But I tend to not enjoy rhythm games as much, with a few exceptions. I love Beatles Rock Band. Played a ton of that. Also, actually, out of that, got into some Guitar Hero and Rock Band on the Wii as well, but especially Rock Band 3, where they had more instrument-like controllers, and you could play like the keyboard one, which was cool. But really, Beatles Rock Band and Space Channel 5, that series, and I'm sure there's a few others. I'm interested in Theater Rhythm, but I haven't yet taken the plunge. But you played sax. I think I remember you telling me that, actually. That's awesome. Ugh. Why did I go that way? Chrono, I'm with you on that too. Yeah, there was a lot of music from that series that I was like, oh, this isn't actually that bad. You played alto and tenor. Nice. So are you a fan of Coltrane?
Oh, no.
Why? Okay, I gotta like pay attention here. I gotta pay attention here. But yeah, so Coltrane is like my favorite saxophonist. I love. You are nice. No, that's fair. You don't have to remember. But one of my favorite songs that of all time is his take on a few of my favorite things, or my favorite things, and it's like a 12-minute song. I just love it. It's one of those songs that my dad would play. My dad, would spin some records, spin some vinyl, and he would just curate music. This was back before Apple Music and all this, right? So he would just have music, and if we had a music night, it was like he would be curating music, and we'd be going through all this stuff. There'd be a theme, and it was basically like you're a home DJ. And man, it was so cool. And I remember that this was often in the mix. But it holds up. I mean, it's just such a good song. So, getting back to what I was sharing about game systems that I have nostalgia for. Dang it. Right, Chrono? Yeah, and one of the really cool things too, I remember this is one of the reasons that I am, to this day, such a fan of Secret of Mana, is that back in the day, I was called to help, I don't know, maybe grate cheese or put some dishes away, something like that. It was something that I was called away for. My mom asked for help. So I left Secret of Mana playing in the family room, and my dad had to do something in the family room. There's a desk there. And so he was doing something. Thank you, Chrono. And as he was over there, the game was just running in the background. Well, I hadn't muted it or anything. I just had left the TV on pause, but you could hear all the music. Well, Into the Thick of It was playing. And that is such a fantastic song. Honestly, I love it. That's one of the best video game compositions ever. And yeah, I'm with you, Chrono. I'm with you. And, and I hadn't really paid too much attention to music in video games up to that point. It was really more the story, graphics, gameplay, that I paid attention to. But my dad was listening to this the whole time. He'd probably for a good, 20 minutes or more. And I came back and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave that on. And he goes, no. He goes, this is really a good song. I'm like, oh. And, I think that was the first time I really noticed or paid attention to it. And he goes, this is a really good song. And he goes, I'm going to go grab the recorder. So we had a little tape deck boombox that had a cheap microphone. And he hooked it up. And he got about 12 minutes, about the same length as a few of my favorite things, and it was just in the rotation sometimes on those music nights, and I think that was so cool for so many reasons, but of course it was also validating this interest I had. My dad has a mild interest in video games, as my mom does. there were games that we would play together. You know, my dad and I would play Rad Racer, Blades of Steel, Arch Rivals, things like that. My mom and I would play Tetris. That was the big one, really. And you know, other than that, mostly it was a hobby that I had, you know, and they would watch, but, you know, wouldn't really engage in it as much. But to have my dad want to record music from this game that is, you know, to this day stands up as one of my favorite games of all time is one of my best video game memories. And yes, thank you, Chrono. I love that. So, and he still got the tape, actually, you know, and it's just it's super cool. It's super cool. Ooh, yeah. So, you know, a lot of the reason I share that that Secret of Mana is my favorite video game has to do with things like that, has to do with the names I gave the characters. You know, I remember one of my first saves, because this was shortly after moving, I included it was my own name and then the names of my closest friends that I left behind after moving. And you know, that alone was it was special. You know, it was like there's a connection here. I got the game. Well, actually, I bought it from my cousin who had bought it while we were moving. He asked to see the Nintendo Power magazines I was subscribing to, because there was coverage of Secret of Mana, and I remember thinking the art looked super cool. And I remember the day he got it, and he and my other cousins and I were in their basement. I have 3 cousins, and all of us were in their basement. And it had been a project basement, and I remember shortly before we moved, I should say, my uncle had finished a section of it, which they set up as a video game room, which was really cool. And in fact, a lot of my Nintendo Power posters ended up getting donated to this room, and it was just really neat, you know, big TV, and we'd go down there. And that's where we first played Secret of Mana. And after my cousins had played through it, I borrowed it and just played the heck out of that game. And anyways, then when he was done, I actually... or when he was selling off his whole entire video game collection, I bought bought their original copy of Secret of Mana. So that's what I still have to this day. And one of the save files on there, I can't bring myself to delete. There were many that he had, many that I had, many different names for the boy, the girl, and the sprite. But one that he had on there, which he had maxed out, speaking of connections to music, was Scott as the boy, Joplin for the girl, and Rules for the sprite. And I just love that. Scott Joplin Rules. He was a big Scott Joplin fan, and actually could play many of the ragtime standards on piano very well. So yeah, you know, I don't know what it is, Chrono. You just the fact that you're here, I just kind of connected with these memories, and so this is great. Okay, I don't have many old games physically because there isn't much room for them, but I used to have a whole suitcase. That's a cool thing. Yeah, I used to have these little tubs, these little plastic tubs, and they would fit Super Nintendo games like perfectly. And I think I had 2 of them. They were just little ones, like the small size, you know, they were about as wide as a cart and maybe about this long. So I think all told they could fit maybe like 12 games. And I remember I had 2 of them, and one was full and the other was like half full, and I put Atari games in the back of that one for a while. This was when my collection was basically this plastic NES case here, which I think could hold like 15 games. And then the 2 tubs, and that was where all my games were. That was it, you know. And yeah, so for a good long time that was it. But I got rid of several games, Chrono, but the games I got rid of tended to be things like the Tiger Electronics handhelds. I really didn't get rid of a lot of oh, hello, come on. I didn't get rid of a lot of the main video games. Yeah, I think because I knew they were so expensive too. And Chrono, I get that, but I've started actually, like with this, I've started going back and digging back into my back catalog. And I'm looking at this thing. I should really show this. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Chrono, I get that. I get that actually a lot. Let me show you this this thing here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. I want to show this to you because this is what I'm actually looking at as a future purchase that I want to save up for, and it actually became for me. I was sharing this last stream, but I was originally thinking about saving up for a Steam Deck to replace my aging PC for those PC games that I play and that I stream. But I've since found out that there are really inexpensive SSDs out there now. You know, that was not the case a few years back. Bear in mind, the PC that I stream PC games off of, and that I play PC games off of, is older than my streaming on Twitch. That means it's over 7 years old now. And that's pretty long in the tooth for a PC. So it's got, when I got it, it was like a top of the line. You know, I remember convincing Ms. Mana, we were talking this through, and it was like, I want to get a PC that is, you know, that's really super, super good, that's going to last me for a long time, and that I could do content creation off of. And I did for a long time until I realized that dual PC gaming was the way to go for me, and I ended up getting a laptop that was top of the line. And when I say top of the line, this not really top of the line, but like good quality, like in the, you know, I think it was like $1,200 for the PC, the desktop PC, and I think about that for the laptop. So, you know, these were, you know, not the like $5,000 tier, you know, that are like really top of the line, but these are like good things that, you know, would last a good while. And anyway, I remember that that I ended up, I'm going to take a little break here and chat here. But I remember that I specifically thought, you know, this will last for a while and I could maybe upgrade it. Well, then I found out that the CPU and the graphics card really couldn't be upgraded that much without a motherboard swap, which basically means at that point you're looking at like a new computer build. And these were pre-built for me because I just don't really do the whole buying and piecing together a computer thing. That's just not a skill that I have. So anyways, long story short, I found that there were SSDs for cheap, and this particular PC is running spinning disks. So I'm thinking now, oh my gosh, you know, I can get a 256 for $15. I can get a 2 terabyte for $75, you know, so I might get something in the middle, and that should actually get me some more life out of this computer, and then I can hold off on a Steam Deck. I noticed, yes, I see, the gaming desktop, the Steam Deck is what I'm thinking, Chrono. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, and that makes sense too. Yeah, I could do some things. So I feel like that SSD and just do a swap and run the system off of that. I think what I've noticed is that, you know, I don't play a lot of cutting edge games on my PC. I tend to play older games or indie games, which, you know, typically run fine on this still. But there are things like when I've played Fortnite, just loading times taking forever. And so I think, and yeah, Spelunky, I need to play Spelunky. But anyway, so if I hold off on that, I'd have more money for this. And I feel like this is the time in my life to get this. Let me show you. This is the open source cartridge reader V3 Alter build service. Okay, this is from this is like an indie thing that has been made. And you can see I actually pieced together sort of my just about ideal build. There might be a few more things I might pick up as well, but it comes in the top right corner to about $226. Actually, I think the full thing that I would want might be closer to $250. Well, and then there's there's $30 shipping and handling. That's what it is. That's why it's showing it as $226 up there. So it's about $250 or $256 and some odd change. That's this unit plus a couple of adapters that would allow me to use other games. Now you're probably like, what is this? What is this? Definitely want a SSD Chronos. See, that might just be what I need to do then. So this is a device. It's a standalone device that you can dump your game saves onto and back up your game saves and put them back onto cartridges. And it supports N64, Sega Genesis, and Super Nintendo on the board itself. Plus, I'd get an adapter to support the NES and the Atari 2600. I don't believe I put it in there, but there are also adapters for the Game Gear and the Master System, which I would find particularly interesting. As well as, and this is one that I would love to get, the Virtual Boy. But the Virtual Boy one, you have to like solder it together yourself. It's like a kit that you make, and so I'm not sure. I might hold off onto that, and maybe someday they'll make it themselves. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot, this also out of the box supports all the Game Boy games, so Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. So right out of the box it does that. I know, right? Chrono, soldering. That's right. Chrono says this is pretty cool and pretty interesting. So my idea with this is I could back up all of my game saves. Now, another thing that this does, and I'm just going to share it with you and then take this information for as you will. It also does allow you to dump the actual game data itself, not just the save, but the game data. So you could have your own backups of the games that you own. And I do actually think that's kind of a cool thing. I really do. Because there are a lot of different. There's a lot of different games that are that have different versions and revisions and things like that. By the way, getting back here, we've got a comment from a family that says, "Hey, bro, gaming with nephews still happening later? I'd love to. So if you're up for it, I'm up for it." I was going to send you a text before I started streaming, and I forgot to do that. Got invested in updating computers. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know what timing you want to do, but I would be fine with after school. Anytime after school, actually. So, yeah. Kona, that's family up above. Perfect. All right. Cool. So anyway, yeah, so that's something I'm looking at. I think it's a real neat device. And Kona says, "Hey, Mana Fam." Yeah. That's my sister-in-law there. We've had Mama Mana show up in this stream, and sister-in-law of Mana show up in the stream. Sis of Mana, that's what it is. Sis of Mana. That's what we don't have to get formal with the full title. Just Sis of Mana. That's what it is. I love it. Anyway, yeah. So that's a device that's on my to purchase list. I think that would be a really cool way to back up, preserve all my saves, make sure that I've had one game I think so far where I've lost data where I was really bummed. That was Link's Awakening. I hope that I can get this soon. like maybe in a month. Because, or depending on how this month of streaming goes and income from streaming goes, maybe in a month. And then that way I'd be able to back up all my saves and my Secret of Mana one with Scott Joplin rules, all of that, and make sure that I'm not losing those things. You know, I'd love to back up Ocarina of Time, all this. So anyway. Chrono, oh, I see why you stopped playing Link's Awakening. Yeah, well, okay, full transparency and disclosure here. I actually, my version of the game that is Link's Awakening DX is the one that I had played, maxed out, had a perfect save file on, and then the battery died. So I purchased for the purpose of streaming the original Link's Awakening, because I didn't have it. It was sort of purpose of streaming plus to collect and have the original version of Link's Awakening. And that is what I was streaming. But I will say probably there is some truth to the fact that I was a little bit soured having lost that game save on my original. But it was not actually the full reason why I stopped streaming, because the game save still isn't intact on that version. But it's one of those things. I do need to go back to it. I've got several Zelda things in the queue, but we're kind of celebrating with some Mario at the moment, so that's the goal. But anyway, but yeah, I suppose I can excuse you, Chrono says. No, it's just, you know, different games at different times make more sense. And for whatever reason, I just was kind of, yeah, if you beat Tears of the Kingdom by 23. 30, then it'll be good. Tears of the Kingdom. Now that's another one. I want to pick that game up, but I cannot find a pre-order for the controller, and I haven't figured out which place I want to pre-order the actual game from, because there's all these bonuses you can get, but I don't know which one I want. So we'll see. Anyway, let's get back into the game here. The OLED looks great, but I have an OLED, so, you know, I can't justify getting a new console at that price when there's all these other things. I'm with you there, Chrono. I am, however, interested in the Pro Controller. If I can find the Pro Controller, that's what I would really like to pick up at some point. So it looks like I've gotten everything in here now. So that's another one done, meaning we're off to World 6. And then there are a couple of things, like I need to do this. And I can get my here we go, my Super Mario Brothers super power up. See, I needed it anyway, so that actually worked out pretty well. Sometimes I use those houses and I'm like, speaking of wastes, I'm like, oh man, it's a waste. But anyway, yeah, going back to games I'm nostalgic for, because that was a conversation we had going. For me, it's obviously Nintendo games, and then and of every kind. But you know the main ones: NES, SNES, N64. I'd say that those are like the ones I'm most nostalgic for. Actually, probably the top 3. And then, you know, but every Nintendo console is one I'm a big fan of. Speaking of waste, I just wasted the Tanuki suit. Oh well. And then the I don't have enough star coins to open this path? What? I've used up all my star coins and now I can't get more because I didn't conserve my star coins. And apparently I have a few spots still left to collect star coins in, so that's actually not too bad. Okay, we'll go to that level over there. But yes, my Sega nostalgia is the Genesis. For sure the Genesis. That's like the big one. And the Game Gear. But basically, Sega consoles I'm nostalgic for, even if I didn't own all of them. and then the PC Engine as well. And I think for the most part, it's because these are systems I was aware of and reading about and hearing about when I was younger and when I was really into games as a kid, you know? So it kind of became something of a built up in my head, you know, like an idea. Oh, there's this really cool system out there, you know, even if even if really they didn't do that well, but now they're hard to find. Hey, Crazer. Yeah, we've gone through a lot of games and game systems, and we've gone through a lot on stream too, actually. I need to update my backloggery, but yeah, we've actually done quite a bit. There's also, yeah, so I think I said the TurboGrafx 16 is one of the systems that I'm nostalgic for. Aw, man. Maybe I can get up there like so. Oh no. Shoot. Here, let's try this again. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? What is up? What is happening? And then like now I've got the Commodore 64 Mini, so that's kind of an interest for me. Atari 2600. You know, those are the big ones. So basically Nintendo, Sega, you know, and then TurboGrafx 16, Commodore 64, Atari 2600, Atari Jaguar, and then Sony is a decent amount of nostalgia. Specifically the PlayStation 2 and a little bit of PlayStation 1 and a little bit of PlayStation 3, but not really much beyond that. And Xbox, not really a whole lot of nostalgia. Maybe unsurprisingly, I don't know. Let's see if I can do that. Woo! There we go. Your scalp is sore and full of red dots. My goodness, my friend. I don't know what to say. It does not sound very good, though. You got your head balded or a haircut? Yeah. What happened here? What happened, Crazer? Right, we got that now. Oof. It's kind of a tricky stage here. Ooh. Now I think I can make this go away by going like this. Yeah, that worked. I'll take the damage boost into that. Anyway, I definitely have thought about this more in my head and actually been starting to write a little list of consoles that I'm most nostalgic for. So I haven't done a really great job of succinctly and coherently listing my nostalgia over these systems, but you get the general idea. I might put this into more of a written or video format down the line. Oh man. There we go. Got one up. Last night I got a hair recovery treatment. I had to get syringes loaded with bits of my own blood on my scalp to help my hair grow back. Oh man, ouchies, Crazer. That sounds very, very painful, my friend. No, it's okay. It's a thing. You know, medical stuff like that. No, it's all good. Yeah, hope your hair grows so much you have to let it down a tower so someone comes to save you. No sense. It did hurt at times, but hair is worth it. Maybe I should do some of that. I remember the first time I was joking about, my forehead getting taller, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, it is," and I was like, "Oh, I was joking, but I guess maybe I am losing some hair." But You know, I've always had some thinner hair. This is an interesting idea for a level. I did the 23andMe, and that was one of the things that I learned is just that, you know, I have thinner hair just naturally. So that's really interesting. What a really interesting concept for a stage. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. I see where we're going with this. Okay. Can I, like, go up? Oh, no. Can I go up now? This is so interesting. Oh, my gosh. Not that guy. Oh, this is weird. Hey, Mana, how old are you? Crazer asks. Well, it's not something I actually share on the live streams. But I can tell you out of the live streams at some point. And I also do like to have people guess. I'm always curious what people think. But yeah, I'll tell you another time. Well, that was interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. This is so interesting. I really like this concept here. Whoa. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know where the other coin is going to be, but... Woo! Okay, well, that was a thing. Ah! So... I lost some, or I missed some coins. I guess I was supposed to go up, but oh well. I guess we'll just wrap up that, and there we go. 70 Crazer guesses. Crazer, my friend, you goofball. We're gonna give Crazer a shout out. If you don't know my friend Crazer, I shared a whole bunch last time. He is a very creative and insightful streamer. I really enjoy chilling with him and hanging out. So I encourage you to check out his channel, give him a shot, and see what you think. I think you'll like it. Not always family friendly, but a very friendly and creative individual. So last seen streaming V Rising, which I believe was with Memory Martin and Dash Magnum. Now I've got 3 coins to my name at the moment, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more searching. But I like that we are now nearing the end. Now, I did get all the coins there. I got all the coins here. I got to get the middle one there. Oh, and solid, too. Nice, Crazer. Graveyard Beekeeper. Yes, daytime mana. That's right. You got a little daytime mana just for the fun of it. How are you doing? We're going to give a shout out for Graveyard Beekeeper, too. If not, just for having one of the best avatars in the business. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, it's just been a nice casual stream. We haven't really done too much other than playing some new Super Mario Brothers 2 and trying to collect all the coins, find all the hidden pathways. And yes, Bearded Bee, just chilling and doing D&D stuff. Nice, Graveyard Beekeeper. Bearded Bee, beard. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me again. This is just kind of a change of the schedule. Originally, I was going to be streaming tomorrow, and then I wasn't able to tomorrow because we came up with some other plans. Mana Sprout is actually off for the day, so we're going to be doing a hike with the family, with Sis of Mana, actually. And we've got over here, let's see. I gotta pull it back up. I think I changed some things around. There we go. This is the this was what was originally there for the schedule, and so yeah. And oh my gosh, Crazer! What? Thank you, my friend. What? No, thank you to Graveyard Beekeeper gifting that sub to Crazer. That's awesome. Oh wow. Thank you so much. That is really kind of you. And I really, I genuinely appreciate just you coming in on an unscheduled stream and you generous undead insect. Just dropping a little love this afternoon. I appreciate that so much. Love those emotes too, my friend. Oh man. And yeah, and please go check out Graveyard Beekeeper and their stream, and I think you will find that you are very much going to enjoy it. So I think we've got time now for at least one more level, and then I do have to get going. As you heard, Sis of Mana and the nephews and Mana Sprout and I are going to do some retro old school video gaming, creating new memories with our much beloved old games. So we're going to be playing, I'm sure, some Mario Kart. That's one of the big ones we talked about. We also talked about we can always do some stuff with just Mario. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And no, I've not yet seen the movie. We're talking right now about going on Saturday with Mana Sprout. This will be her first time ever seeing a movie in a theater. So we're really excited about that. She's super excited. She would have wanted to go opening day. Honestly, I would have too. It just wasn't in the cards. So no spoilers, please. But yes, we're really excited. And Dash Magnum, good afternoon, everybody. Lucky me finishing my fieldwork just in time to catch you, Mana. Oh, man, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Dash Magnum, another awesome streamer. We're going to shout out as well. And the only spoiler is Mario is super. All right, I'll let that one slide, but no more. We'll get Dash up on this screen here. I've not yet watched the latest episode of The Mandalorian. Very excited to do that, but I am caught up with everything up to this last episode, and I hope you're enjoying it. I think it's a very interesting, very well done season so far. Mario's in the... No! Crazer! I was trying to avoid a spoiler just like that. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, what a schmuck. I love that word too. That's a good one. That's a good family-friendly. I'm such a schmuck. I haven't watched all the episodes yet. Graveyard Beekeeper, I love it. I love it. This is why we get along. Anyone who says schmuck in everyday conversation is all right in my book. Man, I don't know where the second coin is in this one. I'm gonna have to look it up. There you go. Oh man. All right, you haven't seen the latest man, but I will share this. I love this. Okay, so light spoiler. It's just about who makes an appearance as an actor in the latest, or the now second latest episode of Mandalorian. So if you don't want to hear that, anyone, it's just an actor who is a famous actor that has a character that they play. In any event, that's all. Nothing about the story, but if you do want to, plug your ears for a moment, I understand that could be a spoiler for some. So, Christopher Lloyd makes an appearance in that episode of Mandalorian. And so my brother-in-law sent a little meme that I think is hilarious, and it shows a picture of Christopher Lloyd in the episode of The Mandalorian, and it says, Christopher Lloyd in The Mandalorian. Then it shows a picture of Christopher Lloyd playing Doc Brown in Back to the Future, and it says, Christopher Lloyd, the man in the DeLorean. And I was like, it's just too perfect. I loved it. So it's Christopher Lloyd in The Mandalorian, and Christopher Lloyd, the man in the DeLorean. And so I was so excited by that. I almost actually saved it and sent it to you, Dash, but I didn't get to it. And yes, I agree. Oh my gosh. Oh. What is this? Though I am tempted to ride this bus all the way up to the Lucasfilm offices up by the Golden Gate Bridge. Are you near there? Do it! Do it! Do it! All right, you can come back now. So, I am going... A man, a planet, DeLorean, Christopher Lloyd. Yes. I love that. That's fantastic. That's a palindrome. Actually. Oh my gosh. that reminds me of an episode of Community, one of my favorite episodes where Chang is doing like an old film noir episode, like Beat. He's trying to solve this puzzle, and I think he's looking at like Arizona matchbooks or something like that, and he's like, Arizona matchbooks, like Arizona matchbooks spelled backwards is Arizona matchbooks. It's a palomino. It's like one of the best lines. I don't know. I think I've messed it up somewhat, but I just love that. Like, it's so funny. He's like so serious too. Like he's getting all these clues. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not even close. So the dean of a church I went to for Saturday night Easter Vigil. So the dean of a church. Okay, so there's a thing coming. Sounds just like Dean Pelton. No way. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. How Dean you do? So good. So good. Oh man. I am looking up a tutorial here, a walkthrough. Graveyard Beekeeper, yes! That whole line of comments got better and better. So my wife and I turned to each other and I said, he has risen indeed. Oh no. Oh no, that is hilarious. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, crazy, that's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. But I gotta say that well done. Well done, Graveyard Beekeeper. Well done. Okay. I'm going back into this one, trying to get the last coin. We're gonna call it a stream after this. Unfortunately, I will have to get going. Gotta prepare for those nephews coming over and Mana Sprout and playing some retro games. But let's see here. Maybe it's like here? Okay. Oh, no, it's not there. Okay. Okay. Not there. Gotta keep looking. Maybe here? No. Grab that. I'm not really sure. Maybe here? No, that's not it either. I'm looking at the, oh, maybe it's here? I'm looking at the, nope, I passed it. All right. We'll just finish this one up and go back. Somewhere I missed it. Oh, snap. Oh no. This is actually really a little bit weird because of the direction on these platforms. Oh man, that was terrible. 100. Oh no. All right, here, let me look. What did I miss here? It says, that's amazing, Graveyard Beekeeper saying thanks, Dash Magnum. Crazy says, then he shows up later in the episode and goes, and they said I was crazy for this, and a kid goes, Mom, that man is in a palindrome, and the son just ran away screaming drat. I don't know why. Stuff like that kind of humor just it speaks to me. I'm way into that. I'm also, well, apparently 620 lives into this game, and attempting, if I can, to figure out where the second coin is. It seems it's before the checkpoint. It's where I thought it would have been. Oh, hello. Oh, what? No, what are you doing here? Well, I would have thought maybe there was something there too, but maybe not. Okay, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Aha. Hello. There we go. Now we're cruising. I never really watched Phineas and Ferb. I'll have to do that at some point. Oh man, the spinning blocks. Hey, there we go. All right. Boom. Now we just have to finish the level and we're cruising. All right. Another one down. And then we're getting close to the end. We're getting real close. And then I just have to get all the lives and coins and... Uh. Wasn't there something like the first to get to 1 million coins in this game got something? I feel like that was a thing at one point. All right. Avoiding the birds. I do appreciate one thing about Nintendo going to 3D models for the new Super Mario Brothers games. When you're standing on these platforms, I like how Mario's legs move to match the incline of the platform, and I think that's pretty cool. I think I've grown on the look of the new Super Mario Brothers games, but I remember at the time being kind of disappointed that we didn't see more hand-drawn games, because that's what I thought the future was going to look like. I thought Wario Land Shake It was the future of gaming. That's how I perceived it to be, but oh well. All right, 622 lives. We've got a total of 4 star coins, so we've got to get a few more so we can unlock some stuff here. What are we missing here? We've got a couple of hidden exits. But mana. Have you heard of Pizza Tower? I'll second the rec for Phineas and Ferb. Fun enough for kids with enough jokes to keep parents entertained too, Dash says. Well, that's good to hear. But yeah, I'm trying to just look around here, see. Okay, so there's one. I got to get 2 more coins there. And... oh, it looks like that is about it for here. So I guess the next thing would be getting coins from the bonus worlds. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got to get a couple more paths going on here. Actually, that one I can buy. This one I have to get a secret exit to. It probably is from here or something, but not too bad. So I will leave it there. I'll go ahead and save. Boom. I've tried to say spoiler-free, but is a game like Wario Land 4... oh, it's a game like Wario Land 4 and completely illustrated in Microsoft Paint. What? No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Dash says, I've heard of Pizza Power. That's right. Cheeky you. Exactly. So yes, we have definitely made progress here in this game. I want to continue on. It's fun to sort of go back and just, you know, play this, and it's good to do on stream. Why not, you know? And I think if I quit out of here, oops, I believe I haven't unlocked any new stars. I think I need Crazy hee. Yeah. Nothing yet, but it's still the shiny star, so we're looking good there. Air horn. I'll put that right there. Like so. Why not? And I suppose we'll go ahead and go to our main screen. Why not? Wait, Secretary Martin here. I bet Memory sends her regards and sends her regards being outside while you're streaming. Oh, yeah, that's all right. And regrets. It's okay, my friend. It's okay. And we will catch up again soon, so it's all good. Let's just take a quick peek and see who is streaming right now that we can go ahead and raid. Leave this love somewhere. Just a little drop right here. Secretary of Martin. That would have sounded better. There you go. Let's take a look at who I am following. By the way, let me just take a quick peek at something else here. Yeah, we're at the 5-minute mark for the next pre-roll 3-minute ad. Good. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about that. We can end before then. I did just make a mention real quick. I'll let you all know that I've adjusted ads in my stream because I want the least interruptions possible. And it just so happens that I could have either done a 1.5-minute ad break every half hour for like 33% of the ad revenue, or a 3-minute ad break every hour for 55% of the ad revenue. So it made sense to me to do the latter because that's less interruptions. Both will eliminate pre-roll ads, which is what I want. And I probably should be taking a break every hour anyway. So I'll just put in a slide here. We'll take a quick break. It supports the channel and gets rid of those annoying pre-roll ads for folks. Memory Martin, how are you doing? We're gonna get a shout out for our friend Memory Martin. How are you doing? What is up with you? Hello. I think you were streaming earlier, playing some Pokemon Platinum. Yes, there we go. You were here. Okay, did I miss it? I'm sorry. But let's take a peek here. Who is streaming? What can we do? Cajun Kishi. I have not rated Cajun Kishi in a long time. Cajun Kishi is playing Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. We've got, apparently there's a state of play that Sarah Hime is streaming right now, which is the Sony, like Nintendo Direct, basically. Let's Jays is playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think Dasco is playing Mega Man 4. That's cool, too. I think we should... Oh, Mega Queen. The Mega Queen is playing Overwatch 2. I think we should go ahead and give a raid. Oh, and Bob George III is doing some maker crafting things, working on a pattern for a dress that he's making. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and raid Cajun Kishi, though. Because, again, we have not had a chance to. This is an old collaborator, Cajun Kishi. We used to collaborate over on selecting Start, and I think this will be really cool. So, Cajun Kishi playing some Cortex, or some Crash Bandicoot, basically. Let's do that. I'll go live when I plug in. Oh, let's wait for memory. Oh, I guess I could do that, but I do have to get going here. So and I do want to raid Cajun Kishi. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think he's family friendly still. He has set it for mature. I'm not sure what that's about, but my friends, thank you for hanging out. It was a blast. Always a pleasure to be able to sneak in a stream and spend some quality time with you. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and looks like I'll catch you next time. I don't know when that's going to be, but you will be caught when that happens. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. All right. Take care.